All right, hello there, people of the internet. This is Oduori Jagero coming to you with Gigi. Now, another dreadful afternoon for Chelsea, another dreadful Madueke, another dreadful Jackson. Let me tell you something. I think Chelsea is a very, very good team. The problem with Chelsea is that there is a lot of stupidity up front and a lot of people who do not know what is at stake. And I think the people that do not know what is at stake is number one, Jackson, number two, Madueke. These are people that do not know that Chelsea needs to win something. These are people. In fact, let me tell you something. I think Jackson coming to play for Chelsea is like a kid that has been put in a candy shop, and that's all. He just needs to be in a candy shop, and he's going around being petulant, throwing things at people, raising his hands against his own teammates, just doing crazy things. He's being given balls, he doesn't pass. Jackson lost 4 clear chances to put Chelsea in front. 4. He remains with the goalkeeper, rounds the goalkeeper, and then goes back and gives the ball back to the keeper, to the Manchester City defender. He gets another ball, goes, and instead of lifting it just over the goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper basically has gone down, instead of just lifting over the goalkeeper, he gives a very lame shot, and the ball goes out of play, is parried by the goalkeeper. He remains one-on-one with Kyle Walker. What does he do? He remains one-on-one with Kyle Walker twice. He does not do what Doku has done to Disasi today. That will come back later, because I think our coach does not know what is supposed to happen. Okay, but I will talk about that later. So today I am saying that Chelsea has got a very, very good defense. I think the pairing of Chalobah and Silva was just amazing. And with Malo Gusto on the right, it was just amazing. And if you come this side, you are getting Cucurella. Up Cucurella, you are getting Madueke. Madueke did not come back to defend, just like Jackson was not coming back to defend. In the midfield, we had Caicedo, we have Gallagher doing a fantastic job, and they were just amazing. Cole Palmer is the guy at Chelsea that thinks that we can win games. He gives the right passes, he does not lose his balls, and is always looking for the ball. So, this is a game that Chelsea should have won very well. City was jaded. I mean, those people were fatigued. Walker was fatigued. De Bruyne was fatigued. What is his name? Grealish was so fatigued. Everybody in that team was fatigued. Akanji was fatigued. Ake was fatigued. Everybody was fatigued. Chelsea just needed to finish the game in the first half and in the very first minutes of second half. But they didn't do that. And I knew that at some point they were going to be having heavy limbs and they were going to lose this game. So, if I want to rate these people, I will give Thiago Silva 9 over 10. I will give Chalobah 8 over 10. I will give Malo Gusto 8 over 10. I will give Palmer 9 over 10 for what he has done. I will give Gallagher, I will give him about 7.5 over 10. And then I'll give the Cucurella. Cucurella would basically get 7 over 10. It was perfect. And if you remember very clearly, when we were playing Manchester City in the first leg, Cucurella was the guy that stopped the wing, the wing on the right. I don't know whether it is the wing on the right, whether my right or your right, but he did fantastically well. And today he was on set. He knew what he was supposed to do. He was tracking. He was building up. So that was that. If you go up there, Jackson 3 over 10. He's just dreadful. I mean, he's not a team player. When he gets the ball, the first thing he wants to do is to score. And he can't score. So he loses the ball. Every other day, he loses the ball. So what is happening at Chelsea is that the defenders are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. The midfielders are doing their absolutely best. But we are being let down. Chelsea is being let down by the people up front. People that do not know what is at stake. People that are children in a candy shop. I don't know where Jackson was playing before that. I think he was playing in some farmers league in Italy, I believe, or was it Spain? So he comes here and he's already in a candy shop. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. What he does is dyes his hair, and that is it. And I think it's a really, really, really bad way of looking at And I said it yesterday when we were having a live on Mabeya's Football Club, that I think the problem with Chelsea is that we are having a coach that does not know how to give instructions. If you watch the game, you'd see that the Manchester United City, coach was almost yellow carded because he was telling Nani that he needs to think. And that is the problem. I don't see our coach Pochettino telling his players and getting pissed off on the touchline. If you don't get pissed off on the touchline, nobody knows what they're supposed to do. In fact, for me, I don't think that that Jackson should have been there in the second half, because it was really, really bad. Very poor team play, very petulant, not doing the right thing, not passing to his teammates. And, that was it. City was going to grind this thing because they are tired, and at the end of the day, they are going to have some brilliance. All those chances that City had today, Chelsea had today, if City were the ones having those chances, to swallow 5-0, I'm telling you. But because we played well, our defense was stable. We played 50-50 against the best team in Europe and probably all over the world. You see, we lost. So I don't know what comments you have, but we are going to be going to live with Mabeya Football, Loves Football later on tonight. And I hope you hear I hear what they have to say about this team. I had a very bad feeling about this team, but I also had a very good feeling. The good feeling was that City were tired and we were going to play our hearts out. We did play our hearts out. We were let down by the attacking trio. I think trio, duo. I think it is just duo. So that's it for me. I'm looking forward to the Arsenal game, which is starting just about right now. Okay. So see you in a bit when we talk about the Arsenal game later.